Hey guys, welcome back to Hobbiton Zoo. You guys have been seeing some cinematic and showcases the last week or two here of me, of what I have been doing in Hobbiton Zoo off stream or off, where I don't record but stream instead on Twitch. So all the cinematics here are pretty much, it doesn't really give you guys the example of how things are connected together, sort of thing. So that's sort of what I am gonna try to do for you guys today. So it's gonna be a short video, but just instead of cinematics, I'm just showing you guys quick what I've done and explaining you guys some things. So I don't know if you guys remember how the entrance looked, but the entrance also got like a little refix and like got a little bit more stuff and a new sign here, which is a lot better than the previous one we had. I did this entrance here, where I did this wall here, where you can actually look into the tortoise, which I also made a habitat for in here, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, and as we come here, we made this sign, as you guys saw in one of the other videos, where we have Panda Llamas and Rivendell, and then a little section of Rivendell has also been done, but not so much actually. It's mainly the Shire Hobbiton that has gotten things to do. So as you can see here, we got the tortoise in here. Really digging how we got this habitat to look. And it's right at the start of the zoo, which makes so much sense to have it there. And of course the normal buildings and etc. we have. We added like 4 or 5 new animals in this zoo that I haven't recorded. So that's why I just want to give you guys a recap and hear your guys' opinion and thoughts. So as you can see here, I really love this. Really love this. So I'm really stoked about how this looked. We're probably not gonna, and don't mind them walking around here, because since we don't have the curb and barriers, I had to place I had to put down trash cans and benches inside here. So, but some of them are still walking through, which is a shame, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's pretty much the first thing we got built, or we have here. So that's pretty dope. At the entrance, it kind of made the entrance looks a lot better, right? And then if we just walk through Hobbiton real quick, as you can see, there's still some things that needs some love all over. But I do like how things are looking now though. But I think we should go in that order that I kind of built. Except for the tortoise were pretty much some of the newest ones. But we're getting close now. As you can see here, we have the sheeps. We're just gonna run it, guys. We might as well just run it, right? We also got some new arrivals with the koalas, as you can see here. Got the kangaroos in here as well, which we also added in because this habitat was way too big for only the koalas. So we added the kangaroos in here too. Ooh, this guy's climbing on it. Nice. Didn't do anything else to the habitat. I just added the kangaroos. So, and it's super cool having these two kind of animals roaming and chilling together. Alright guys, so we're just gonna take it from this side here, and we'll take a first or a bird's eye view afterwards. Okay, so, but here we have Radagast's house, which is something I'm pretty stoked for how it end up looking. As you guys can see here, let's put some sunlight on this guy. As you guys can see, it's this build took me some time to do, guys. It took me definitely some time to do, but I managed to get it built. And we will probably maybe add some more trees on the top so the roofs really get packed in. But I felt like it was good enough to do a little cinematic video for it. So we have like a little things here. We have Radagast house. We have the wolf cave, which is also where the employees go in. And then we just have this where they can sort of look into different spots. They can just get a little peek up here, and then they can look into their sleeping quarters here. Which is super dope. If we go through here, you see the habitat isn't too crazy. Still needs a lot of stuff on the back, but the building itself and stuff all the way around is pretty damn dope. My goal was to actually have the wolves inside sleeping, but because of the hate boxes and how big the animals are, it was a whole mess. So I just thought I didn't need to do that. So yeah, that's Radagast's house, guys, and the wolves, which I feel is a very cool addition to Hobbiton Zoo. If we continue and over to this side, you'll get to see Björn, which is also one of the new things I built, which you guys also saw a video of here a few weeks ago, where I also did this. And this house is amazing. I love how I build this. It's really cool. Even the backside as well. I'm really digging it. Also that it can look through the windows and all that stuff. I'm really happy how this turned out. Really cool. So yeah, that's one thing. And they're just chilling in here, and then in here we kind of like have a big hallway for the employees, which we never really touched. So and then to the third animal, guys, which is our otters, which is probably one of the best habitats I have built, as you can see here. Super immersive, super cool, and I love every little bit of it. Especially the underwater tunnel here. I love how this looks when you come down here. You guys can see the videos I have on my channel. If you guys haven't seen it, I made a little cinematics with snow and nighttime lighting and etc. But as you guys can see here, you kind of like go under here, and you sort of can see the otters swim underneath the water, and it just pretty much go up like this again. And then on the other side, we just have some fields, another house. Yeah, it's just nice to see the otters having fun here and enjoying the habitat I did for them. I also did a little slide for them. They're not really using it, but it's the illusion of it, right? That's the best part. Here we don't really have, this is just a transition to like a little gate. And then that's pretty much what we have here. A little habitat for the otters, which is amazing. So if we continue through here, then we come, I made a path here. We come to the red pandas, obviously. But then we come to these guys. The warthogs. Which is also such a neat habitat I built for these guys. I'm actually in love with this little habitat I did for them. And you can just see how they're enjoying it, you know? They're just enjoying it. Especially when they run around the hill here, and especially up and down these stairs here. It just looks super nice. Look at that. There's 4 of them in here. And I really feel like this is a different kind of habitat that you usually see for these guys. But they're enjoying it. They love it. And I kind of like it too. As you can see, just hanging out, chilling. And then they have their little sleeping, their little house they can sleep in. And then on the other side here is just, they just have their food. A little bit of it, different stuff, some toys. And that's pretty much it. I'm really happy how this habitat looks. And I hope you guys have been able to see it too in the video, cinematic video. And if not, then you should totally go check it out. But yeah, that's pretty much what I did here, guys. Isn't it cool? I'm digging it. It's really cool, and it kind of connects from the otters, which is right over here. So that's nice. So there's one epic thing left, guys. One thing that I am personally proud of, which we are going to now, which you just saw in the last video. The tree, the lemur habitat, which is probably one of my most favorite things I ever built in this game, in this zoo. Just everything. Like, I am... How good you can make custom trees look with roots and everything in this game, dude. It's freaking amazing. I cannot even like. It's so crazy how good this game looks. This is a custom tree, guys. I did on stream, right? And it's just amazing. I love it. It's just amazing. And the lemurs here. We go inside. You can see they're everywhere. Just chilling, just bouncing, just having a good time. One thing I do... what the fuck? One thing I do like is the interior inside here. I love how it looks like the tree are coming down the roots and kind of like, you know, taking over in here. I really, really like that. And I know it's probably not that healthy to have a shop and a toilet in a lemur habitat, but you know what? It's a fantasy zoo, so we can do whatever we freaking want. Okay? So yeah, added some climbing assets to them, and then also on this side here, I did this nice playground for them, where they can climb, and yeah, you know, as you can see there, they're having a good time inside the planks and everything. It's so nice. Sorry, but yeah. That's pretty much how things are looking. I love how they all are just gathered here in the middle of this. Trying to eat something here. Oh, he jumped. But yeah, there's probably some stuff I still need to do all over, you know, but I do really like how their habitat ended up looking. As you can see here, they're really enjoying themselves. They're having a blast, having a good time. And I like that. I didn't even know you could mix those two lemurs together. So when I found out that, I was like, dope. Then we can actually have more lemurs just walking around. And I also feel like it's cool we actually now have a walk-in habitat sort of thing where the guests can go in and chill with the lemurs. So that's super cool. Just like this image right here, right? This guy looking there and the guys. We need some stuff in the back here, obviously, which is something I will do. But yeah, but just look at this shot when you get into the habitat, right? It's so freaking cool, dude. What's up, guys? Oh, they're running again. What? They're running away again. Oh, they're disappearing. There's definitely something wrong with some of these lemurs and the climbing mechanic in this game. Just general. It's pretty bad. It's like the older the games get, the worse it gets, sort of. That's kind of like the thing I'm in right now. But nevertheless, this is one of my proudest builds in this zoo for now, for sure. And I hope you guys like the cinematic videos I did with it all. Cause man, I really like this. And then if we just go back, like if we go back to the start here, then you guys can kind of see how things are evolving now, you know? Like if you see, like from a bird's eye view here, you can sort of see how things are evolving. So I mean, it's not even that, even though we did all these habitats, it's not even that they are like randomly placed. They're not even, because as you can see, they're actually all running at the edge of the zoo, which I just added another edge on and kind of combined them all together. So all these 4 habitats you just saw are actually connected together, but not really, because they're going all in one row, as you see, right? Wolves, bears, otters, warthogs. And then we of course have the tortoise over here. That is the 5 new animals. Of course the kangaroos as well, which is the new arrivals to Hobbiton Zoo. So as you guys can see, there's been going on some stuff on stream. And I've really been grooving a lot in Planet Zoo lately. And I'm probably also gonna continue building on Twitch and stream and all that stuff, because there's a lot of things on stream. We figure out a lot of ideas and all other things we can build in here. Like after here, this section here, we're gonna start building some more darker stuff like ruins. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's It's gonna be super cool. So that's something for next time. And we have like there's some. Everyone gets their own animal name in here. Like, you know, if you want to be an animal, come to my stream and see what animal you will be. I'll give you that name. And we're just having a lot of fun building all this stuff together, guys. So you should definitely come hang out with us. And as you can see, as I also showed you guys, we have a little bit of stuff going on in Rivendell. I made this boat ride and station. And the boat ride kind of like goes under Rivendell, which is also something I thought about adding some stuff to. I just don't know what yet, but we will get there. We added this passage here underneath. I'm starting to add some stuff inside all these blocks or all these buildings here as well, as you can see. Still a lot more to go, but we're getting there at least. Got some exhibits in here. Got some toilets. We got some shops. So overall, I mean, everything is starting to become really nice, guys, and look really, really cool. We got this up here too. Got underneath here as well. There's so many things, guys. So many things. We even made this section here where you kind of like go over to the Rivendell section. We might add one more animal in that zoo, but we don't know yet. And then I also, of course, did this little staff facility building too, which is super dope. So you see he's coming up from there now. This guy goes in. Oh, that's actually quite a cool example on how you can see it, how you can see them interact with it. Oh, well, this guy was not supposed to do that. All right, well then, screw you then. God damn it. No, but overall, guys, as I said, this was just because the cinematics and stuff doesn't really show how things are connected together. So I just thought a video with this would make you guys get a little bit more overview on how this looks. Right, so and we're probably not gonna expand more to the left side now. I think we kind of like have our line of animals here, and then we can start building forward. Because we don't want like to be wide. We kind of want it to separate it, like build something more here in the middle, and that's sort of the goal for next time, guys. As you guys remember, we had the Hobbiton sign here first. But I removed that now, and we kind of moved it here too, and I'm kind of happy how this looks here compared to the other thing. And I also just like what we did here, that they actually have a glass they can look through to the tortoise here. They're actually super cool. I love the habitat I did for them. And I'll probably end up redoing a lot more habitats, guys, because like this guy could use a little bit more love. Maybe the pangolins are alright though. The pangolins is quite alright. But there's some habitats that I kind of want to go back into. There's some stuff I want to redo. We also still need to make all these staff facility buildings for hobbit houses, or just make them look somewhat interesting, you know. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do, guys. I mean, I guess instead of we can just put it on snow. Not that we need to go in Tegid camera, just so you guys can see how things looks in snow here, yeah? Even though you've seen it a billion times before, but it just looks so nice walking here in snow. It's probably it's just so nice, dude. It's just so nice. I also love that we have so many white peafowls now. Look at Rivendell, how Rivendell looks in the snow, right? It's just gone almost. So just some quick things overlook with some snow here, guys. So you guys can see what we're talking about. This area too with snow. I love how Rivendell is just hidden away in the background. You can barely see it, right? And actually, I gotta say, the frames are actually not that bad. The frames only get worse when I actually build with a lot of pieces on the same spot, like on the day. Like this build here, as soon as I got further in, like with the rocks and stuff around, it started to tang a little bit. But when I'm not building or anything, just roaming around, the frames are they're actually not that bad. So But as you can see, it's all like a big winter wonderland almost, right? And the otters here. We got our famous... Who is this? It's Gustavo! Yeah, his welfare is shite because it's snowing right now, so... He's 5-star though, so that's cool. But yeah, that's Gustavo. He's a very famous otter in our zoo, guys. He's become somewhat of a celebrity on stream. You should come hang out with us and see what the fuss is all about. So yeah, we got the wolf pack here. We also got a few names in here. We got Dodger. We got Dirty Sparkle. We got Arabus. You know, it's really cool. We got Maurice, Mio. So I'm saying everyone gets like their own little name if they want in this zoo here. So yeah, guys, I think in total that was just this little video I wanted to show. As I said, I didn't want to give you guys a crazy overview because you guys saw the videos, and I just wanted to show you guys how things are connected to each other because it's very different or difficult to see, you know. So yeah, let's remove the snow, and then you guys can just check out the last part here of Hobbiton Zoo before we do more stuff. I can't even speak. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you guys this quick, so you guys had an overview, as I said. And screw these protesters here right now that are coming in because it was snowing. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Let me know what you think of how my zoo looks for now. And what kind of animals you think would be a cool idea to add into this if we don't already have it in the zoo. So yeah, guys, I hope you liked the video. Give it a like if you think it deserves it, and just share your opinions with me. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.